Hello, 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 and welcome. Today's movie reaction is going to be Dragonslayer, about which I know absolutely nothing. The only thing I was told about this movie is that I would like it, and I am going to trust in that, and we're going to check it out today. All I saw about it was obviously I saw the cover of it when I went to get it keyed up here, and it's very... It looks like an 80s fantasy novel book cover, which, I love that stuff. So I'm curious about this. I'm looking forward to it. Since I don't have any knowledge of it at all going in, I'm just gonna guess that this is a fantasy movie about a dragon slayer. So yeah, let's check it out and see what we get. Let's get into Dragonslayer. I got audio, yes, I got video. Yes, in fact, the volume is up. Peter McNichol. Why do I know that name? Ian McDermott, I certainly know who that is. I like this music so far. Ooh. Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Sees no one.
Please.
Please yourself. Go home.
If you're gonna please yourself, home is the better place to be, I would say. Nobody's home here. Oh, there he is.
Something of consequence to you. My own death.
That could be important.
We have visitors.
I will see them.
Bet you feel real stupid now, don't you? That's one hell of a hat. Oh, it's drippy.
You're not going to die.
Oh, but I look forward to it.
Okay, that's convenient then.
You still wish to be a sorcerer?
Oh, yes, more than anything.
It's not the most impressive entrance. Okay, that's better.
Kill all in.
I was completely wrong. They were just building.
It's a tooth. You want me to do battle with that?
Who else can we turn to?
Did you try the Meredith sisters? What about Rimbaud?
They're all dead.
Ouch, inconvenient.
Twice each year, the king selects a new victim. Virgins.
If you were going to eat a sandwich, you would just enjoy it more if you knew no one had fucked it.
Your king's made a pact with a monster.
That's one way to encourage early marriage.
Keep your nose in your books and your hands out of my reagents.
Is that like...
We have the mystical presence himself.
You best keep your distance.
Or what, old man?
Got no doubts. We require no tests.
And you're not going to get one.
But what does he care so much? If he thinks that he's useless, Dragon's just gonna eat him. Just, box o skeleton.
Mortem confundit.
He's like, really? He doesn't look real sure of himself. Whoa! He's shutting him in.
Don't worry. You can't hurt me.
He's trying to stop him from this. What does he know that we don't know? Well, that's one way to get out of a job. Because he's dead. But why? What was the purpose of all that? He said he'd go slay the dragon. And then this guy shows up and is like, nah, you can't. And he's like, I'll prove to you I can. And then makes him stab him. Yeah, you guys sure came a long way for nothing. The hell of a funeral, though. Doesn't look much better on you guys, sorry. Well, that was weird. So is he, like, giving them signs from the afterlife? Because the necklace keeps showing up in places where it wasn't put.
And don't pull any wool over these old eyes.
Not like they can see a whole lot without any wool. You are ancient.
Pack too heavy? I think you're too warm.
Stop it! Out of respect for the master!
How about out of respect for my eyes?
But then again, I'm master now.
Oh, he inherited the magic. Okay.
An all-powerful necromancer.
We're talking about necromancers or magicians or sorcerers because they're all different things, you know.
What is it? Who's there?
Your mom.
Good morrow. Peace be with you.
And also with you.
All that you asked of him, you may now expect of me. The dangers he would face, the task he would undertake, I will now fulfill. I'm Galen Brad Warden, and I am the sorcerer you seek.
Ah, it's Janosch.
If everything you're doing is bad,
shall hereby give up her life for the greater good of our land.
I feel like this village would have a whole lot of teen pregnancy.
To be free of obligations for a period not to exceed.
Would you want to see? But then not seeing might actually be worse too. I can't decide. Seems like a lost cause, but I appreciate the effort. Ew, ecky, yuck, ooh. I didn't sign up for this to see a degloving. What they should do is all learn how to, you know, dislocate their own thumbs. It's grossing me out. Ugh. Nope. Well, I ain't riding in that. Toasty!
How's the water?
I didn't need to see that.
Prefer to swim alone.
That explains why.
Stay away.
You know, you're not gonna believe me, but I did wonder. But the voice was throwing me off.
Bring me my bow.
What is your deal? Why do you care so much?
No one's known. Not since I was born.
The lottery.
Oh, yeah.
If you're rich enough, your name never goes in.
Well, obviously. Why did the birds sound like machine guns? Oh! It's giving him a warning? Well, you better do something about it other than sit there goggle-eyed.
Hodge.
Nope. Yep.
Somebody shot me, but I can still talk.
How do you like that?
I'm sorry. You'll have to peel it loose.
So polite in his death throes.
Throw it in. Bunny, water.
Hodge, don't die.
Too late, my friend. So do we know the first thing about actually slaying a dragon?
How do you know it's in there?
Well, you don't see it anywhere else, do you?
Get yourself burned alive! What a fine trick that will be!
Were they dubbing the voice earlier? Because I swear that character didn't sound like a girl at all at first. Now she doesn't sound like a boy at all. Why are dragons always so messy? Why there's always bones everywhere? I'd say it's in there.
Inquinatum Draconis!
Everything you are doing is bad. I want you to know this. Well, if you make a rock slide and crush the whole village, then it can't eat any more virgins, can it?
He's done it!
Oh, I doubt that very much. It has only been like half an hour. I bet that dragon shows up and just torches everybody. Well, I hope our friend doesn't throw her boobies out just yet, because we still have a ways to go. You're just gonna confuse everybody. Ha ha ha. That's a real one right there. Don't forget to let him lead.
Could the Christian God bring down a whole mountain?
of course it is, my son.
Well, that was some shitty dubbing. So there's a Christian preacher of some kind here. I'm guessing that's gonna be kind of a conflict.
A celebration.
You're very astute.
Well, don't stop on my account.
No one wants to party when you're here.
The king will offer his gratitude.
What sort of gratitude? Arrow in the chest?
Rotate the pig, it's gonna burn.
I would as soon dispatch you as I did the rest.
Thank you.
But His Majesty would have a cozy little chat, and commands otherwise.
What is your problem?
Behold!
We are not amused.
Mensa Surge!
Why do we got the performance anxiety? I mean, he did move it.
I think you're nothing but a boy, an apprentice.
That's mine.
You came here and toyed with a monster.
But your children were dying!
Only a few.
Only the poor ones.
It is better that they should die than others might live.
Especially you, right?
Then the beast is dead.
Yes, it's dead.
We shall see.
What a bunch of weirdos.
Open up, I say! Kill all
So does all the power just come from the necklace?
Wise and even-handed man. A king must protect his people.
Yeah, huff that copium.
The families with money. You've participated in a lie. You know it.
She probably doesn't. She's probably incredibly naive.
Did you know that some families have paid bribes to stay out of the lottery?
Nonsense. Now led. Be thou gone.
Ha ha, dummy.
Have you ever kept my name off the lottery list?
Lottery list?
Why would you even think that?
Am I not exposed to the same risk as every other man's daughter?
Of course you're not. Woohoo, I'm so surprised. Oh, hey, we could be useful. That's what happens when you lie to people. They get mad, and they fuck shit up for you. Yeah, run them over. And so am I, bitch. What do we think we're gonna do here?
This is a sign from God.
A sign to get the hell out?
This is no dragon. This is Lucifer.
I mean, my plan still works.
You call yourselves Christian?
Right now we're calling ourselves people who want to be alive.
There is no dragon.
Then what the hell is that? I'm afraid the dragon will be quite operational when you look over the edge.
By the fire, black lady.
Fire, you say? Whoa! Happy, happy Turkey Day. Oopsie. Well, like, look, he made it mad, yes, but he did it because they asked him to. They're being really clever about shooting this dragon, too. We don't see it in full, we don't see it real clear, it's usually obscured by something, or we only see part of it. And look, they're almost all still alive. Oh, look, these chodes again.
Where is he?
Not here. Can't help you.
I'm quite busy here, you know, smithing. Why don't you move the fuck along?
You were very clever.
I told you to keep your boobies under wraps for a little while longer. Nice.
Blacksmith, have you ever forged a weapon?
Who do you think makes them? I mean, I guess a little village blacksmith might not make anything other than tools, but what is a weapon if not a tool?
The best I ever made. It's beautiful.
He looks real proud of that. Oh, it's the lottery. Watch them call the king's daughter, like as punishment for her letting him go. I know the reality of this kind of stuff, but honestly, there's a lot more of you peasants than there are of them.
For the love of our king and his wise policy.
What if I hate him? Either that or she put her own name in to make sure it was in.
Read the name.
He's like, oh shit.
Princess Elspeth Ulfila.
No, she did do it.
That is not the name. It has been misread.
The name's been drawn. Let it stand.
No, Horstrick has misspoken. whose name I can't make out, we will destroy this time.
No!
You are so full of shit.
We will have a new choosing.
If I just quit talking about it.
Let it stand!
Are they all her? Did she replace all of them? She did!
Elspeth.
That's a much better twist than I expected.
What is this? The lottery is invalid.
Of course it is!
Therefore, I have substituted my name.
Makes a great distraction, too.
You have taken, and I have not.
That's gonna look real good on your resume if you live through this. I like how we were really careful to be real sneaky and quiet going into this room, but now we're just gonna, like, throw shit everywhere. If I were a creepy old bastard, where would I hide a necklace?
Surely you'll do something out of loyalty to the kingdom.
The kingdom wants this.
I'm unarmed. If you want to fight, at least give me a weapon. I think not.
I bet suddenly we want a Dragon Slayer now, don't we?
I've always had the greatest admiration for the black arts, you chaps with your...
Oh, you are ballless.
You'll destroy everything you've built.
It's my daughter.
Yep, it's different when it affects you. That's right, give me my bling.
Sanguinarium.
Now that's a fire. What are you up to? For real, what are you up to? Why are we doing this? No, I'd like to go back to that. What did we just see there?
Father on this earth.
Well, if that doesn't slice the dragon, nothing will.
It's a shield.
Oh!
Might keep the fire off, you might not.
Well, it protects itself from fire, stands to reason.
You're in love, aren't you?
Why, you jealous?
Yes.
It's all right. I understand.
He means with you, you silly bitch.
But I don't care.
Yeah, you look like you don't care.
There will be more lotteries.
And you'll be eligible
Because I'm still a virgin.
I got 5 minutes. I can take care of that for you.
I am in love. But not with the princess.
She's still trying to work it out. Did it have a crowd on it before, or is it special for her? Somebody didn't like that. Oh!
No more smoke. I beg you.
I'm already gonna get lung cancer.
If you intend to interfere, you'll have to kill me.
What about your fro? Do we have to kill both of you?
I've plenty of reasons to kill you that have nothing to do with this sacrifice.
Number 1, you suck. Number 2, I hate you. They're kind of the same thing, but still.
Tyrion is right! This is our only hope!
Yeah, you're okay with it, but what about the next time and the next time? We're all sick of this shit. Man, if he gets you with that blade, he's gonna melt you like butter.
Tyrion!
Imagine cheering on the guy who wants you to get torched by a dragon. She is determined.
Where you going?
DoorDash. Shouldn't it be destroying his weapon with every hit? That works. Just as well, I swear to God, his hair got bigger in every scene. If he stuck around much longer, it would fill the whole entire shot. Oh, ew! Whoa. Yeah! Well, she got what she wanted. Oh, it swims too. How nice. Yep, we don't need to get boiled alive today. Parkour. Ooh, icicle shot. Ooh. Time to test it. It is damn good. That's good craftsmanship right there. It's mad now. You know, for whatever year this is, I mean, it still actually looks pretty good. Yeah, I think it's stop motion. It looks really well integrated, though. Oh, no. It's gonna be mad because you killed its babies. Oh, yeah, it's mad. Whoa! You're gonna get like one shot, my man. Yeah! You got a couple shots. Because he's ballsier than I thought he was. I thought he was gonna try to throw it. Whoops. Oh, I'm not so sure that'll do the job. I love that landscape. I don't know if it's real or if it's painted, but I like it. Could be worse.
You know what we have to do. We have to leave.
That works.
You said you loved me. Is it true?
Nah, I'm just trying to get in your pants.
You want me to wear this?
What I'm gonna do?
Hedge your bets for the new age. So we're actually gonna do it. We made things worse, so we're gonna get out of town.
That old trickster. Burning water. Lake of fire.
Oh!
We've got to go back. I have to talk to him.
His master? Yeah, Lake of Fire. I forgot about that.
He knew he couldn't make the journey, so he had us make it for him. Don't you see?
I am now.
I'm not afraid. After all, I was a man.
You know, men die just as easy.
Stay close.
So his master is gonna fight the dragon, but he just wanted a free ride. He can slay a dragon, but he can't walk his ass to the dragon. Ew, she's still there. Well, that's old news, honey. I don't think that's what we expected. That just seems like a lot of extra steps.
Ex terra mortuorum.
Sure.
I thought I was a sorcerer. I'm not.
Not yet.
You said to be strong. I wasn't.
But you were, my boy.
Yes.
And you'll be stronger yet.
Exactly.
The Lord lead us from darkness and demons.
Well, speak of the devil. Well, you know, you are standing right by the free lunch tree.
Destroy the amulet, and me along with it.
Sure. Keep not explaining things. I'm glad this guy knows what he's doing. So he knew he was gonna die doing this, just, you know, at a later point. You shall not pass! Oh wait, I guess you shall.
Smash it!
No! He said I'd know the time!
I always want them to do something like that and then have the person be like, oh god, no, that wasn't the right time! Ooh! That's never coming out. No!
He told you to do it!
Yes, when, at the right time! Weren't you listening? Oh. So I wonder if it'll make him explode. That's why he needs to be alive. Yep, that's the time. Pretty obvious now. Yay! And right to where we'll do as little damage as possible. What a way to go. My retinas! Extra crispy. Yeah, watch. The priest is going to...
Thank thee, Lord, for this divine
Of course. Oh yeah, your daughter died, by the way.
Cassiodorus Red Dragon Slayer!
Whatever. Who cares at this point? Get the hell out of here.
You may not be a sorcerer, but that doesn't matter.
I just wish we had a horse.
Wishes were horses. Maybe, circle back to that whole sorcerer thing. I wish I had a chest full of gold. And the world will never know. Okay, so I don't know what it is about those 80s fantasy movies that are just like slightly campy and over the top, but still just so fun. I don't know what it is about them, but I love them, and this was a fantastic example. I really enjoyed this movie. I don't really know why I've never heard of it before, but whoever said I would like it, yes, I did like it. You know me. I can't believe it took me so long to figure out who Peter McNichol was and where I knew him from. Like, I mean, I had the name in my head, and once I saw his face, it still took me a damn long time. But once I had it in my head, I couldn't unsee it. I'm glad I didn't know, because if you'd told me that the guy from the goofy camp counselor from Addams Family Values and, you know, Janosch from Ghostbusters 2 was gonna be the lead in a classic dark high fantasy movie as a dragon slaying sorcerer, the romantic lead of something, I'd have laughed in your face. But he did great, so, you know, joke's on me. I also kind of expected the dragon to not look very good, just because, you know, the time period we're working with, special effects can sometimes be janky in these things. Just, you never know. And they were very clever about it, you know, not showing it in full light, not showing you all of it until the end, and then just really making it count. And I think they actually did a really good job. I was really pleasantly surprised by that. You could tell some of it was, you know, a physical prop, and some of it was like stop motion work. But I mean, no, it wasn't seamlessly integrated all the time, but that is just the technology they were working with. The dragon itself, I thought actually looked really good. I was really impressed by that, and it made it even better, because it's like, okay, wow, I expected this to not be great, and it was actually great. I would have to say this basically ticks off all the boxes I have for a great, fun fantasy movie. You know, the performances were great, the music hit just right, the special effects were solid, the scenery location was gorgeous. I loved all of that. I had a great time watching this movie. It was just good, fun, dragon slaying adventure the whole way through. And I hope you liked watching it with me. If you did, of course, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not. Double check that you are. YouTube likes to do that. You can see the full-length commentary and reaction to this on my Patreon. And yeah, with that, that's all I've got. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time.